Olympic trials, a week and some change away. Just talk about all the emotions going through these past couple weeks leading up to trials.
You know, it's definitely like a roller coaster. You have kind of what happened last quad coming up and some of those emotions. Then you have the excitement knowing that I'm number one going in on top in the best possible situation. So there are some ups, there are some downs. I'm just trying to have each day get the most out of it and make sure I'm recovering enough, make sure that I'm hitting my moves as hard as I can, exactly when I need to be, and when I'm resting as much as possible. So I'm excited, done with school, graduated college, so I get to focus 100% on my Olympic trial. My whole family's coming out. So my dad had a surgery yesterday, so I hope he's okay to walk by the time the Olympic trials comes around, but I'm excited about it.
Just talk about kind of the atmosphere in the room. I know the girls, Coach Steiner mentioned that they're kind of tapering down and just kind of getting the mind right, but has the intensity kind of picked up in the last couple weeks?
Absolutely. It's hard not to pick up that intensity. We're in here every single moment. The practices are a little bit shorter, so you know every single go you can go a little harder and really have your mind right. I don't think anybody comes in this room wandering at this point. You come in, you know what your goal is, you really feel that pressure that it's here. You know, it's not 3 months away, 4 months away. It's not something that's happening in the near future. We're starting to get our weights right. You start to feel everyone get a little bit sucked down, and just that intensity definitely rises.
Talk about a few things that you're working on, either technique-wise or mentally, to get right for trials next week.
Right now, it's mostly about just fine-tuning those little things, going in and understanding where my mind needs to be when I'm shooting those key shots. And a lot of that comes like outside the wrestling room, whether that's me watching film, going to meditation class, making sure that I'm just doing my own mental kind of like confidence building. There's a lot that goes into it, and there's a lot that I've realized that I need to keep myself at being number one, and so I'm doing those things, and I'll be ready.
You have a unique situation being a world champion. You only have to win the 2 matches at the end. Talk about the mentality you're going to kind of bring in that's different from 2012.
2012, I wrestled 7 matches that day, and so the conditioning that went in, I went in wrestling, I was hurt, you know, I'm healthy right now, I've been on the mat almost every day. It's a new body, it's a new feeling, it's a new confidence, definitely stepping on that mat. With that said, I'm not going to overlook anybody. I got to go out there and win 2 more matches, and it's, you know, anything happens at Olympic trials. I remember the last Olympic trials, every single match, people are fighting for every ounce. I mean, I wrestled girls that I usually do really well against, and they gave me 110% in every single position, and they surprised me in every position. And so I'm not going to overlook anybody, no matter who steps across that line for those 2 matches. I'm going to be ready and take it to them. So I'm excited about it. I'm excited that I get to kind of put myself in that position of being the number 1 athlete, and just looking forward to stepping on that mat and getting my hand raised at the end of April 10th, finally being an Olympian.
Thanks for the time.
Thank you.
Good luck.